25-year-old Tremere Marks Jr. was arrested for burglary charges early this morning. Around 3:25 a.m., someone called 911 to report a man checking car door handles. Officers arrived near West Harper Terrace and West Hamilton Place, where they allegedly saw Marks run off. Police used a drone to find him. He was allegedly carrying stolen items. Marks faces charges of burglary to a motor vehicle, possession of stolen property, resisting arrest, and for an active warrant. He is currently being held in the Peoria County Jail.